a little bit of a face-off.
Now, Rob.
Yeah.
Talk to me real quick.
Yeah.
What's been going on here, man? You know, sometimes I'm around for commentary these days. Sometimes I'm not. Happens whenever you're doing big brainwash generation things. What's been going on between Sawdust and LDJ? Last I knew, LDJ was teaming with somebody else. He was kind of cheating on Sawdust.
Was teaming with Stephen Fuerte during Sawdust's injury. Sawdust came back, and there was kind of a little bit of a disagreement there, but I thought it was mainly between Sawdust and Stephen Fuerte. Turns out it was everybody being involved in that problem.
Oh, it's Peterson.
Oh, he's back.
How's everyone doing tonight? And LDJ Duke Johnson. So we need to have them come out here and let's just talk it out a little bit. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Sigma Mills.
Here we go. We got the Sigma Mills coming out now for this little face-off. Have ourselves a little talkie-talk.
Well, there is LDJ. Where's Sawdust?
I don't know. Maybe they don't.
LDJ just said the one true star of the Sigma males is here.
I thought they were cool.
I thought they were boys again.
They seemed like they were going on the right track, and then last month had a bunch of disagreements in their matchup with Jack and Jared, the house that Jack built.
Look, man, I almost got my butt whooped once tonight. I do not want to get in that ring to break up another fight.
No, absolutely not. We're kind of in a hard position to go break stuff up.
Hey, man, Javon Evans dove over here once. I could do it.
No, you can't. No.
Nevertheless, LDJ saying he is the one true star of this group. But I gotta wonder, I got a question. How is this man gonna feel about that? Does he know that his so-called boy is slamming him out here in the entrance?
I don't know if he's paying attention to the monitor in the back. And here we go. We got Sawdust.
Hey, yo, Sawdust, he was talking mess.
Hey.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We
can't be that messy right now.
He's in a different type of mood. He's in a different type of mood. My goodness, man, what a night it is here tonight.
Here we go, Sawdust and LDJ about to have ourselves a little bit of a face-off. PWF faithful picking their side, chanting chop. Hey man, I think I'm on Team Sawdust. I don't know. There we go, you see the sign, chop, chop. Throw it back to Aaron Peterson right now.
Sawdust, LDJ, thank you for joining me.
Okay.
First, LDJ.
You don't want to be out here for me?
Why did you want to form the Sigma Mills?
It's complicated, okay? But I couldn't trust anybody in the back of that locker room, and I sure as hell couldn't trust any of these fans. The only real person I could trust and look eye to eye with at the time was Sawdust.
That's right. We always had your back.
I want to get a rep.
What now?
Sawdust. Why did you want to form
Aaron, we need to understand it's not about the clothes you wear, it's not about the way you talk, it's not about where you're from, it's about what's inside. When I see Luke, I see something inside of Luke that's a lot like me. There's a certain grit, there's a certain determination. convinced me that we should be a tag team. So, LDJ, you keep that going. What are you hoping to gain out of forming a tag team with Sawdust?
You know what I wanted? Just like anybody else. Money, fame. I wanted to win championships. Hell, I wanted to be on the wall like the superstars here at PWF. I wanted to be on the marquee for it to say LDJ. That's why.
Ain't gonna happen.
Shut up!
Sawdust. Same question. What were you hoping to get out of forming the Sawdust? You want to know what I wanted to get out of this tag team? I wanted to get what any young fan wants when they come to a place like Premier Wrestling Federation. When they sit in these chairs and they look inside this ring and they see real life action heroes fighting tooth and nail, blood, sweat, and tears. Luke, you're right. You're right about one thing. There are very real, tangible rewards for being successful in this ring. But it's not the tangibles for me. It's the intangibles. Honor, respect. When I sat on the outside and I looked inside this ring, I had heroes. And I thought when I tagged with you and we came into this ring together as a tag team, I would be that hero for somebody else. So, what happened, Sawdust? Why does tag team with similar goals fall apart? Aaron, I know.
You know what? I'll tell you exactly what happened. It happened at Tag League. And you know what? It's taken me 6 damn years to figure this out. Since 2019, I've been in a plethora of tag teams. And you know what the common denominator of all those tag teams?
What?
There's only been one true star. And you know who that star is? Huh? You know who that was? It was me. It wasn't you, Sawdust. It was LDJ.
It's difficult to argue that at Tag League things started to fall apart. But it wasn't because of me. It was because you changed, LDJ. You started looking past me. I wasn't falling apart. You Everybody here was chanting Sigma. They were not chanting Sigma for you. They were chanting something else.
PWF faithful letting them know.
But I understand why you're angry. I understand why you feel like you haven't been respected. But I need you to understand something. I hate LDJ! But I will always love Luke. That being said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm no longer your tag team partner. And I need you to accept that.
Offering the hand.
You can hear the PWF faithful chanting, shake his hand. They want to see the respect between the two. There we go. That's what it's all about.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like it's about to explode.
Oh, God! Throw him right into the corner. You can never trust a bald bastard.
Oh, my God! He kicked him low!
Low blow city, baby.
And went on dead weight like sawdust. You will not hold me back.
So we're not holding back. Oh, my God! Beta Buster! God, the despicable actions of LDJ. The words of Sawdust eaten alive at LDJ.
Now look me in my baby blues when I say this. I'm here to move the damn needle and make it to greener pasture. To be on the wall like these greats and be on the marquee. I can no longer have dead weight pulling me down to the bottom of the ocean. I'm going to become the real life G.I. Joe and champion that I always knew that I could be. And it starts here, Sawdust. I'm cutting the cord and I'm trimming the damn fat. What that is an LDJ mission statement.
Absolutely despicable. The actions and words of LDJ here tonight. Turning his back on someone that he considered a friend at one point.
But you got to think about what LDJ said, man. He said that every single team he's ever been in, the common denominator is that he is the one true star. I don't think he just turned his back here tonight on Sawdust. I think Stephen Forte as well. So you hear the PWF faithful cheering here in support of Sawdust.
You can hear the chop chants echoing here in the building. LDJ wants to talk about the singles run that he's about to have. What about Sawdust?
BWF faithful clearly want to see it.
As we are cleaning up the ring right now, we have one more singles matchup right now.
Oh, and I am so excited for this one. The PWF debut of A-Game, Joseph Alexander, the king of modern age grappling, going up against the Jack Tatum. Jack Tatum, when you talk about style differences, Guap, you can't see a greater picture, a greater definition than Jack Tatum versus A-Game. These, oh my goodness, these men about to get the grappling. I love it.
Is about to go crazy in this building. Of course, Jack Tatum, the perpetual #1 contender here in the PWF.
He can cash in whenever he wants.
Here we go. We're going to throw it back to Carlito for the official introductions.
Cool.
Our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
And you hear that music, you know it can only